tone step at a time. The morning struggle. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., the alarm buzzed like a reminder of everything Marcus hadn't accomplished. He groaned, tempted to hit snooze for the third time. But something inside him whispered, "Get up." He dragged himself out of bed, feet cold on the floor, eyes half shut. He wasn't a morning person, not yet. The mirror reflected his weary face, tired eyes, unkempt hair, a man carrying the weight of silent ambition. Marcus wasn't chasing fame or fortune. He wanted something quieter but more powerful, growth, a better version of himself, a life with meaning. But some days, even brushing his teeth felt like a task too great. Still, he brewed his coffee, opened the window, and let the sunlight hit his face. He whispered his mantra aloud, one step at a time. The daily grind. At the office, Marcus felt invisible, surrounded by colleagues who seemed more confident, more charismatic, more together. He often doubted his own voice in meetings, hesitating just long enough for someone else to speak up. But Marcus had a secret ritual. Every lunch break, he'd go for a walk. No phone, just him and the rhythm of his steps. That quiet time was his reset button. He'd remind himself of the progress he was making, how he used to fear speaking at all, how he now contributed even if only briefly. In his pocket, he carried a folded note that read, "Motivation doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, 'I'll try again tomorrow.'" He read it often, and every time it gave him a reason to keep showing up. Small wins. That evening, Marcus got home, exhausted. The gym bag stared at him from the corner of the room like a challenge. He had every excuse. Long day, sore feet, no energy. But instead of collapsing on the couch, he changed his clothes and walked out the door. He didn't lift the heaviest weights. He didn't run the fastest mile. But he showed up. He moved. He honored the commitment he made to himself, not because he had to, but because he could. Back at home, he cooked a simple meal. No takeout, no excuses. Just a quiet dinner and the satisfaction of knowing he was taking care of his future self. Before bed, he wrote one sentence in his journal. "Today I honored my effort." The quiet power of progress. Weeks passed. Nothing dramatic happened. No sudden promotions. No six-pack abs. No viral success. But something inside Marcus was shifting. He walked taller, spoke clearer, slept better, smiled more. Others started to notice. A colleague asked how he stayed so consistent. A friend said he seemed more grounded. Marcus just shrugged and smiled. They didn't see the daily decisions, the constant self-reminders, the internal battles won in silence. His life wasn't perfect. It was real. And real life is built on quiet determination, not lightning bolts. As he turned out the light one night, he whispered to himself again, one step at a time. Subscribe for more.